Should we have a Couch Kids dunce cap?
That's brutal. We're gonna get nasty with it if
We're already nasty.
you?
Yeah. No, I mean like, mean.
Ooh, we're gonna get nasty with
not
it.
nasty in a yeah.
Shall we start the episode now?
Okay, we don't have to clap because
started.
it's already synced up.
In fact, we don't have to sync ever because
Ever, no.
it just goes
Because
right
of
into the mic.
hundreds of dollars of equipment we spent on this.
It's true.
Does it make you feel better? Do you want to clap again?
Does it make you feel better?
Starting the bit now.
Stop.
See, I don't even think he's kidding.
No.
I think he just likes
think he
doing it.
really-
It makes me happy.
I'm so mad he's still wearing his shoes. It makes me so irrationally angry. Stop kicking
love
like
my shoes.
dookie everywhere.
Dookie's just rubbing in the carpet.
I think he just steps on it on purpose because he's got that new carpet
So he
cleaner
walks
now.
up and he's
well, I
like,
want a reason to
his
clean.
carpet as a.
Guys,
Yeah,
who's hosting this one?
Okay.
I'm hosting this one.
Andrew,
Well,
take us away.
Jesus.
it's my episode, so. Welcome back to the Couch Kids, episode number 30.
Whoa.
We made it, guys. We've been on the air so long. Our
Did it.
first few episodes are already in the public domain, so really
Yes.
happy about that. And if you guys could stop
30s, yes.
stop using episodes 1 and 2 for your hate speeches, we have become the face of hate, and
We don't like it. Yeah.
Which
really
hate,
hate it.
specifically, like generalization.
just
of
general
all
hate. Just the group of hate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hate corp.
They're nasty. Yeah.
Joined as always with,
Colton.
Ari.
and I'm Andrew. Man, I really wish for this 30 episode we would have like our whole team here.
Dude,
you know,
if the whole fam could come together, Clem,
Yes.
you know, we know you're editing, but really wish you could be here with us, you know?
Yeah.
do you think we could somehow summon her?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Clem's under the couch, so
She is under
under
the
the
couch.
coucho.
She is under the couch.
Yeah.
So if we could.
Here, let me pull out my my army horn from the Lord of the Rings.
Oh, of course. Okay.
Here it is.
This has gotta work.
A tusk of a mammoth,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to blow into it.
An Olifant?
An
maybe?
Olifant, yes.
Yeah. Wow.
I see a little bit of rumbling under the couch, but it's
Nothing?
not quite enough. I don't think so. Oh, we hear something. We
Here's
need
some-
more.
Colton,
we need more.
Colton, try again.
All right. I'm gonna try. You know, like I'm thinking, like if you know, you can summon Bloody Mary, right? So like I'm gonna try that. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna,
You're familiar
like,
with Bloody
yes,
Mary.
We'll start a
Oh,
chant
Mary?
together if we can all, and we'll build, and we'll just go.
What are we
We'll
going
do
to say?
we'll do the chant at the same time because we all know it.
Chant. at the same time that we all
that's
know.
Right.
Okay.
Right, ready.
Ready?
Clem,
Clem,
Clem, Clem,
Clem,
Clem,
Clem,
Clem, Clem, Clem, Clem, Clem, Clem, Clem, Clem.
That was going to be more complicated.
Yeah.
We actually picked that up very easily.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Oh, it's almost there.
God.
Andrew,
All right. I'll
on.
try to bring it home. I'll try to
Yes,
bring it
give me
home
one
What do you
more.
think?
with our other buddy, Bradley Pitley. Get on out of here.
Bradley.
Oh, how's it going? It's me, Bradley Pitley, the little leprechaun who works on the red box thing.
Oh, dude, that's great
What?
context in
Bradley
case anybody
Pitley.
didn't know who you were.
Bradley Bailey, you're so qualified for the job. What's the little red box thing called?
A sound box. I love it.
Yep.
Knobs.
We'll take.
That
Yeah.
is not what it's
Turn
called.
it up to 11.
No, don't
That's
do
what
that.
I say. I came up with that.
We always make Bradley Pitley do that.
Yeah, he's
All right.
he's our sound technician, apparently.
I will go get her.
Under the couch, you're
From
gonna
under
risk.
the couch. I'm gonna jump. Nobody assist me. Here I go.
That's a big jump for you, Bradley.
Ah! Oh! Oh! This one's for Clem.
Dude, he's crawling under the couch.
Oh, the elders.
To give you guys a bigger picture, he jumped off of like a 3-foot high desk. It's not
now
as
he's
exciting.
Crawling
not
under
gonna make
coucho.
Yeah, he's going under couch.
Oh.
God, inch by inch.
Oh, someone's coming out.
What? Wait, this isn't what? This is my desk!
Hey,
Clem! You made
Where's my
it.
energy drink?
we dragged you from your safe home. And
Summoned you from the comfort of your home. Yeah.
Does this count as kidnapping? Am I
Um,
kidnapping?
Well, we don't want that on the record.
let's not.
Can you cut that from your own episode?
Let's sponge that from the record. Couch kids don't do that. You know, we're not kidnappers, but
Couch
Clem,
nap.
Clem, if you could cut out that kidnapping bit,
Yeah.
that'd be fantastic.
thank you.
You can't tell me what to do.
That's right. You have full control of this
Yeah,
episode.
I do.
You're in power.
It's like It's like I'm omnipotent God.
Yes.
Right.
That's fine.
Clem, welcome to the podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome to the
Episode 30
CK
is big.
Lounge.
Yeah.
So glad to have you.
Yeah. Thanks for coming all the way out here.
Clem told me that she will also be ranking her favorite couch kids in order from
Oh,
favorite to
oh,
least
I did
favorite.
say
I
that.
can't
Actually,
do that.
yeah.
I'm the
It's
employee
okay.
here. You hired me. I don't want to get fired.
No one can see, but she's pointing to Ari.
No, that's not true.
The worst.
Both
Or,
fingers too. I don't know why. That's you'd have to pick me 3 times for the longest.
We are very
Coucho.
glad to have
Technically,
you.
she's pointing at Coucho now.
Thank you.
What do you think of the studio? What do you think of the space?
Yeah.
Initial reactions. Initial reactions to us in 3D.
Yeah.
Not
10
good.
10 out of 10. It's very clean.
Oh, that's good.
I can tell the new vacuum is doing its job.
Yes. Oh, that makes me
But
happy.
yes, it's as was mentioned before, geek chic.
Yes.
I love that.
Hmm.
Very, very good. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Clean is not the first word I would use to.
Why would you say
describe
that?
Ah,
No.
I don't know.
That's great.
There's you're wearing your shoes first of all.
Well, let's not bring that up again
You're
now, you guys. Come
very tight. They're tight. Like you don't want them taken off.
I
no
love
one
them.
can take.
on. Love my shoes on.
I don't think he's taken his
you
shoes off
can't
in
complete
years.
an outfit without shoes, you know?
God,
So
they're
why
just
would I?
fused to his feet? At
Have you
this
ever
point.
tried to put on pants over shoes?
It's the hardest
It's
thing in the world.
But I will do it out of sheer
Grit.
Yeah, I'm
You're like
I've already started
So
it,
stubborn.
and
Yeah.
the pants are already forming over the shoes, and I can't
when the heel gets stuck.
yeah.
You know
you're
what?
like, I'll rip these pants before I
Dude,
take these
for
shoes off.
real. Before I start over and admit defeat, I will rip my pants.
I admit to it during the summer,
Mhm.
like if you're changing out like athletic shorts or whatever, or, you know, yeah. Because I'll wake up and I'll walk Benji.
Way easier.
and
Well,
I'm
he sleeps
just,
with his shoes on. That's
Oh,
why.
that's
yeah.
right.
I sleep with my shoes on, so I wake up and I'm like ready to go, you know, and
He's
then
like SpongeBob.
yeah, everything
In-
just
in the
my
same
clothes
vein,
just slide right on.
Have you ever tried to take something out of your pocket with the opposite hand?
Yes, it's awful.
So hard.
You know what? I do it with my phone constantly.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I put my phone in
It's-
my left pocket.
Try. It's just like it's the like muscle memory doesn't kick in. It's just like it's tough. You
I
know?
don't like when I feel like the crunch of my ribs when I contort that far. You're like,
Sorry.
what?
That's not very far.
That's not.
Nah, it's still far from me.
Come on.
So
That's an arm across the body.
yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah,
Okay.
don't do it.
Speaking of ribs,
Uh-huh.
Colton, what happened to your rib?
Dude, I hurt my rib a little bit recently.
did?
I did, fam.
rib.
I was
to
training
Chili's.
and I was doing a little leg press and I was ego got a little out of control on the leg press machine, guys. Yeah, I definitely like went down and like loaded up with way too much weight. Went down and I heard like a massive pop in my rib, and I was just like, ah! And then I fixed it, and I'm all, maybe I'm okay, like maybe I'm all right. And for the past like 4 days, it's just progressively like hurting more and more.
Jesus. Oh, no.
Yeah, like someone like hugged me a little too tight at the party last night. I was just like. I just tried not to say anything. But yeah,
It would be
it's
it would be
one life
jarring
update.
if I ever hugged somebody and they went, "Ow."
Yeah.
Because it's like you know, it's pretty unassuming. Like you don't assume everyone has a rib, like that's like
Missing.
misaligned or
Sorry, I
whatever
did
happened.
my classic lower rib punch to you last
Oh.
night too. Colton.
You know?
Hard as you
Just-
can too.
Yeah.
Every day, it's just hurting a little bit more.
I also like that you re-racked it and you were like, "That's fine." And did you try again?
No, I definitely,
Okay.
I definitely quit
Said
after that. But I
re-racked.
was
That's fine.
like, I think I'm fine. Like I'm all right, and I kept working out, and then I got home, and I'm all, no, like it like hurts when I take a deep breath now, and I'm like, yeah, this isn't good.
Oh,
Can we talk
fragile.
about the worst physical injury you guys had?
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Clem?
Crawling out of under this couch was pretty painful, actually. Do you
More of a
see
force. Yeah.
How tiny this
Yeah.
this gap is? I am a full-grown human. I cannot. I am
Yeah.
not a snake. I am not an octopus. But
Mhm.
I did it. Otherwise, I fractured my rib when I was in Japan.
Whoa, you
Whoa!
Wait.
How did that happen in Japan?
Yeah. So V, my beloved sibling, was
Shout
living
out.
in Japan for a while, and my entire family went to go see them. And I was having like a nasty cough. I don't know what it was, but like I was coughing a lot.
Oh,
And so you can
no.
imagine that going to the airport with a cough was very scary because I kept looking at the security like, please don't imprison me for bringing viruses
yeah.
across the
Oh.
ocean.
Yeah.
But anyways, so at one point we were in the subway. I don't know if it was in Tokyo or wherever, but we were in the subway and I was coughing. My dad was like, you know what? Just like do one big cough. Get it all out.
no!
And so I was like, okay. It's something snapped in my chest.
No.
And I was like,
All right, now you're being dramatic, Clem.
I almost like passed out standing there in the middle
Yeah.
of the hallway.
Oh, God.
And so I limped to this like cafe nearby, and I was like,
I like to think the whole subway like helped carry you out.
Yeah.
Like,
Like
there's
Spider-Man.
like strangers are like, oh my god,
no one
Spider-Man.
even
Careful.
looked
Yeah.
at me.
She's a
They just
hero.
walked by.
Yeah,
and
of
If
course.
anybody's watching from afar, I would just see someone go one big cough and then collapse.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like barely conscious because
Yeah.
it was like a huge pain out of nowhere, and I couldn't
Yeah.
breathe because it's like
Yeah.
like above your lungs.
Oh my god.
And my dad was like, "I'm so sorry,
Oh.
I'm so sorry," and I was just like,
Yeah.
I'll kill you. Take
Yeah.
one, big, take
One
one
hand.
big breath. I don't know.
I thought your dad would be like, "Isn't that better? Like, can't you feel good?"
Yeah.
strangely, I got compassion from him that day.
Whoa, you just have to
But-
hurt yourself. Cool.
But yeah, for the rest of the stay, I couldn't breathe too deeply, or else I would like pass out.
Well, then that's kind of like you can't do too much, right?
Like it
You can't laugh.
Yeah, like I was laughing the other day and
Don't
it really
laugh.
hurt. so I'll be completely silent the rest of this pod.
Oh, there it is.
I'm okay.
Wow, that's brutal. It was another rib one too.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
think it was like a actual full break, but it was probably like a hairline fracture or something. I
Yeah.
definitely felt like a crackle and pop, like snap, crackle, pop.
Oh, Rice
I feel
Krispies.
like
my,
it's-
yes,
yeah.
I love Rice Krispies.
I feel like it's a lot of cartilage, right? So you can kind of get like a crack, and it's probably that's
Well,
like
ribs.
but-
They're like they break like pretty easily.
Yeah.
and they do heal easily. But
Come here. Let me try.
Well, all right,
Use the keyblade.
You think,
Dude!
all right. Andrew.
Ooh.
Did it break? I gotta do it just to make sure. He's fine.
That is that a knife?
Yeah, not
That,
bad.
It just
that a
pops right.
shiv?
I watched Andrew put knuckle dusters on.
Look
Like,
at the dookie that just rolled out of my chest after that.
Don't worry, the floor is clean. You can
Yeah.
dookie on the floor. Cole will just clean it up.
yeah, well, it gives me an excuse to use the carpet cleaner,
Ah.
so I'm happy.
Isn't it
I
gonna
hate you so
smear
much.
everywhere on the carpet if you roll it over? That?
Oh,
No way.
God!
It spreads the dirt so that I can clean even more, and that's
Stop,
just like,
dude.
oh, we love it.
You can
We.
make a little
We.
racetrack around the room to have a car like, wow.
Oh my
and then
God!
It does feel like a little car that I'm pushing around. I do. There's something like childlike about it. Like it's a childlike wonder when I push the carpet cleaner. It reminds me of pushing the little clacker carts.
Well, we talked about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Little ball popping.
But dudes, everyone here, it's a new year. We just got back after we took a little bit of a break during December. Did you guys get up to anything over your winter break?
No,
And that's not the question of the week. No, you didn't. You didn't, Andrew. You didn't.
no, I can't
I
think
do
of
it.
it.
You can't think of-
I can't
think
think
of
of a single
single
thing.
Can't think of a single thing that you might have,
Okay.
left, gotten on a plane at all.
Oh, you know what?
You don't have a plane story. We
I went
always
back
have a
home
plane
after
story.
recording, and then I came back here. So,
Oh, you know
that-
what? I
that
did,
counts,
I did
yeah.
the same thing. I actually just stayed here.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, yeah.
That's smart.
Just to like
Save time. Save
Save
time.
time
So
traveling.
Clem,
you
this is
stayed
what
here for
this
like
is what happens.
3 weeks.
You try to make conversation
about
with
3
them,
weeks.
That's good.
Yeah.
and then they throw a pie
What
in
a
your
bad
face.
question.
I can't like
No.
no.
Loving.
What a
Killed the
bad-
room.
What a kill the vibe question.
Clem already left.
Yeah.
She's gone. She
Yeah.
wanted nothing
She
to do
tried.
with
She's
that.
trying to go back under the couch right now.
Clem, everyone,
Come on.
Colton's got her by the legs, like trying to pull her
wait,
out.
guys, Clem is trying to get back into the couch. I think we should do all three of our summoning tactics at the same time to get Clem back from out from under the couch. Ready?
Okay, 1,
3.
2, 3.
Clem.
I'm not dead. It's an inescapable hell.
Nope, you can't leave.
Nope. That's our.
Abandon hope, all you enter.
See, we're really trying to make the podcast more auditorially like
Friendly for
friendly.
sure.
Yeah, so I'm sure you loved that while you were driving your car or trying to work peacefully.
I went home for a week. I went back to New York for a week, and that was fun. It's just like a quick trip. My girlfriend and I, we just
he's
went.
walking.
That's right.
You said that multiple times, right?
How else are people going to know that I'm walking there?
I was drinking out of the Hudson.
That's right. That's what we do.
Like,
It's Randy Newman. It's
I
very,
was gonna
very
say,
Randy Newman.
there's a lot of Randy Newman in there. I didn't know he was. I thought he loved L.A.
Street rat. Okay.
Is that Aladdin?
Oh,
Street rat, riff raff. I don't buy that.
That's just everybody in New York is singing the Aladdin song. They hop off the train.
One stop.
Yeah.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Head of the bread line.
That's when you get to you hop off the subway.
That's more like the Bronx area.
Yeah, that's the Bronx. Yeah, it's Agrah'Bronx.
Do you have any crazy New York subway stories?
Yeah,
That's a really good
what
question.
are they called? The subway creatures?
Subway creatures.
Subway
Have you had a
creatures?
subway creature interaction?
I'm trying to think. There's usually there's always someone as soon as you get on that they're like, "Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your
No.
attention,
Oh,
please?"
yeah.
And then they
No.
come out with some sort of story and whatever. That happens frequently. I'm trying to think. There wasn't any. I mean, you'll get people that especially in New York, the subway will come. You'll be like, "Oh shit, an empty car! Like this is great. Why hasn't anybody?" The door will open and you go, "Jesus!" And then you'll walk out and you'll walk into a different car because
Oh no!
there's a man defecating on the seat or something like that. So
I had a
That's
subway
so
creature story
nasty.
when I went last year, and it was like us in a packed car, and this kid rolls in, and he's definitely been drinking, and he's definitely like an underage kid who went to a party, and he was just like totally zonking out, and people around him, you could tell they already like knew what was gonna happen, and he's just like. He just throws up. He throws up, and everyone like doesn't even flinch. Like me and Megan are like, "Oh my god, we saw something!" But people were just kind of like scooted away.
Yeah.
Like, ew.
And then the train opened, and everybody in that area, including the kid, just like booked it, and like he ran out, and then everyone just swapped carts.
yeah.
It was cool.
Why can't we have nice things? We just like the subway. It's such a great, convenient way of getting around, and then it's like people defecating and vomiting and just.
Yeah, you got to do it somewhere.
God.
I think he's rather tasty.
Oh, is that the sound of the?
Is that Aladdin?
Sound
Yes.
Aladdin still.
That's the sound of Agrah'Bronx.
Oh,
It's a brothel. You can't change my mind.
When does he go in Aladdin? He goes to a brothel.
Yeah, it's just this like giant. Or in
like,
in the
walks
opening
in.
song,
Yes.
and like he crashes through
Oh,
a
you're
window,
right.
and it's like a bunch of girls, and
Oh.
they're like, "Ew, it's Aladdin, the street rat." And then the bigger lady's like, "What?" Andrew was saying.
She thinks he's rather tasty.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. That's
New
so
York
funny.
City.
just like
Yeah.
New York.
A New York story.
Hey, New York. Aladdin.
The Agra.
Oh, Genie. Oh my God.
The famous Agrah'Bronx Agra brothels.
Agrah'Bronx brothels. Colton, what'd you get up to?
I went home up north and saw some family, and it was a very chill. I feel like I had a very chill, easygoing winter break. I didn't do
Sounds
too
very
much.
chill.
Yeah, there was nothing too crazy. The craziest I got, whoa, look out, was was when Benji would go out in the morning and there was straight up hawk like up in the tree, silhouette of a massive hawk just up in this tree like watching.
He's tasty.
And dude, that hawk, it's crazy. My grandma
knows that hawk.
knows that hawk because
Joe Hawk.
I'm dead serious right now.
Yeah.
She has doves. My grandma loves doves. So she had this little cage of doves.
Oh,
And
no.
the hawks
two
are
of them,
no.
dude, 2 of them passed. There was only one left. And she was like, oh, like I love this dove. And my parents, my mom said that she was like sitting there watching the house while she was gone. And this hawk was in the window. And she goes, oh my gosh, like, she took a picture of it and she was like, look at this hawk in the window. Like, it's so close to the house. And then like 2 seconds later, she like turns around and she hears just like blood curling, like hawk screams and like flapping.
gosh.
And the hawk like got not into the dove cage, but was like up against the dove cage and like killing it. From
God.
outside the cage. My mom like went up, I guess, and like afterwards saw the dove and she was like, oh, I think it's fine. Dude, the next day the dove was dead.
The last one.
Dude, the last dove.
Do you think you could take the hawk in a fist fight?
I
Avenge the dove.
I think in a
protect Benji.
fist fight, I think you could probably take a hawk,
They're fast.
but they're man.
They're quick. What are
Yeah,
you
but-
talking?
You should.
But
you
I
should
feel like
avenge
they're
your grandma.
fragile.
You
Yeah, I
should
feel
avenge
like
your grandma.
a hawk is
Red
fragile
tail?
enough where like I feel like if you got a good swing on a hawk, you'd be able to like
No.
really. You don't think so?
No.
You don't think they're because they got like little light feather bones. You know what I mean?
They're so fast.
Colton,
and they're
it's
sharp.
like you'd have to grab it while it's like clawing at you.
Yeah, clawing your eyes out.
Yeah.
yeah.
They're
Maybe
so-
I'm being.
You wouldn't even be able to keep up, dude.
Yeah, it's true.
Kidding me?
Yeah, and their
Raptors
talons
of
are
the sky?
massive, dude.
Top speeds of 70 miles an hour
They're
airborne.
just dropping out of the sky too. That's the other thing is you don't know when they're coming.
You hurt your rib by reaching across your body. You're gonna take
Yeah.
on a hawk?
That's a good point, honestly.
But a bear, I could take down a bear.
Watch out for
It's
those
easy.
bears.
Grizzly bear?
Grizzly bear?
Alaskan
Yeah.
grizzly bear?
Yeah, easy.
The Grizzly Bears.
Damn. The grizzly bear?
If
They
I
swing with
Comes
charisma.
up to
dude,
you
I'm-
like,
my
hey,
charisma.
what you doing?
Yeah.
We are
How
no
you feeling
match.
tonight? Come here on.
No match for the Grizzly Bear. We all lose in that fight.
Yeah. Whew.
or win. I mean, it's
Yeah. Do you win when you lose to the Grizzly Bear? Yeah.
oh baby.
I think
Oh,
so.
Baby.
I do have one bit of headline havoc. We finally have something in the studio. You can't see it, but we have a massive TV, and we're gonna be able to. These guys gonna. Okay, Clem, just cut this. I don't know what I'm talking about.
No. I'm not gonna cut this.
Dude, Clem's putting her foot down, dude.
You know what?
Watch me
You don't
stutter in real
steal me
life.
from the comfort of my editing
We did.
bay.
That's right.
I bet your parents
So,
are
you know-
freaking out right now. They just saw their daughter like it.
No, I don't think so.
Like summoned
okay.
through
They
the
don't love me.
They did. Your dad made you break your rib. That's true.
Yeah.
They're proud of my other siblings, not me though.
Stop that.
They're like,
stop that.
You fight me.
No, stop that.
My
You work,
parents hate me. I'm emo.
you work on the Couch Kids podcast. All right,
They should be
Andy, what-
loving it.
Yes. Okay. So recently, in the new year, they have a bunch of like colleges. They have their football games. It's like all the bowl games, and usually a lot of these companies will sponsor them. So it's like, you know, the Tostitos Bowl or the whatever bowl. There's one here in Pasadena, the Rose Bowl.
Yeah.
So this year there was the Pop-Tarts Bowl. And
Dude.
what they decided to
I'm
do
here
this
for
year.
a Pop-Tarts bowl.
Are you guys familiar with what I'm about to show you?
No.
No.
For real? Okay. You guys are going to lose your damn mind. So usually it's just like, you know, the Tostitos Bowl and they'll have like, I don't know, they'll just have commercials. But this
Yeah.
year they decided that they were going to have a real life Pop-Tart present at the game
What?
in like human form.
Oh my
Hell yeah.
god! With the
So-
toaster and everything.
Look at him.
So this is how they started. it. And for I'm going to throw this up on screen. So they have the Pop-Tart.
Look at him.
So this is how they started the game. He jumps up on a giant toaster, right?
Dude, the energy of this Pop-Tart, he's like, let's go!
Okay, so you would think that, you know, there'd be at the beginning and maybe at the end. Throughout the entire game, he is dancing
Yeah,
on the
his
sideline.
Oh my god.
Dude, he
Yo!
moves. Everybody's losing their shit for the Pop-Tart. He's like... I'll show you another clip here, too. When
He's got- dude,
he's
that guy-
laughing.
The ref
That's
can't even
cute.
handle it.
and he's doing this all game.
Look at his eyes.
So
you
much
see his
energy.
eyes and you see his mouth, right? His mouth is
Yeah.
just open skin, basically.
Oh god, he's
Ugh.
look at
he
how
gonna do? What's
look
he
at him
gonna do?
thinking.
So he's been
It's
doing
like
this.
you can see this Pop-Tart thinking about what he's
So
gonna do to this.
He's also been.
Oh, he's naughty. He spanked him.
So, do you want to guess what the winner of the Pop-Tarts Bowl received?
Lifetime Pop Tarts.
A kiss from the Pop-Tart.
You would think both of those things would be great. Nope. Instead, what the winner got, the winner was. Okay, so to set the scene,
Dropped into the toaster.
the
Burned
Pop-Tart
alive.
is going down. Dreams really do come true.
true.
The Pop-Tart goes down
Stop.
into the toaster.
No.
He goes down into
Dude,
the
is he gonna
toaster
pop?
to be roasted. Watch what happens
Winner
next.
does?
The winner.
Bro,
threw
this Pop-Tart has so much attitude. It's awesome.
Here we go.
There's so
This
much-
is what the winner receives.
No way.
I'm scared.
They receive him?
He goes,
Edible mascot. Oh my god, they get to eat
he
him.
goes out. He gets roasted.
You can eat
They
him.
eat him. They can eat him. They eat
Oh
the
my
Pop-Tart. That's his brains right there.
Oh,
I
we
bet
just-
it's hella
And
good,
everyone
dude.
goes crazy.
So we just spent like a game falling in love with this person, and then they die.
This
and we watch
beautiful
them get
Pop-Tart. Look at him stick his whole hand in his fucking head.
He loves it. Dreams come true.
Dude, even
So he's into
all the
vor.
players are coming up. They're like, yo, I want some of that.
I want to eat this person.
That's insane. He's just smiling and dead.
Dude, what an emotional train ride.
So yeah, the whole team joins in and they eat.
Devour
How
him.
did you discover this? Were you watching this live?
Well, because like Twitter just went crazy.
Yeah.
For like, I just started seeing these images of like this Pop-Tart thing. I was like, what the fuck is this thing? And then I watch it, and I'm watching live this guy get devoured,
I'm trying to think of the
roasted and devoured.
The commitment to it is incredible.
It's a full story.
Yeah.
so impressive. Yeah.
We watch him be born and die in the same.
And fall in love.
fall
yeah.
in love.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
It's Christ-like.
He died for it is Christ. Like he died. Dude, the Pop-Tart comes out like
Yeah.
Like,
After 3 days.
Oh my
I
God.
want to. I'm thinking about like the evolution of this now, right? Because now you see how the Pop-Tart bowl went.
Mhm.
Now you're like, okay, what does the Tostito bowl do now?
I know.
You know what I
We
mean?
gotta-
Like,
we gotta
a
up our
big ass,
game.
like a pool of nacho cheese. You know that people get to like jump in. What's the next step?
I don't know.
He gets put in lava.
I feel like if you do a pool of nacho cheese, that's just gonna be like the La Brea tar pits, and people will just sink and die in there.
Oh my God.
Like 100 years from now, there's just like bubbling cheese still in the
Yeah.
middle of this stadium.
It's so
There's just
funny.
People can
humans,
come
like,
and yeah.
They
Stuck
like
in it.
erect like
Whoa.
statues like
Every
they do at
few
the La Brea
years.
turn-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so funny.
There's number 31.
Stand back. Stand
He
back.
comes up, yeah.
The Tostito tar pits.
Dude, the smell of, you know how like
Yeah.
the tar pits are supposed to smell like sulfur? You're
Yeah.
just smelling like ancient cheese.
Like cheddar.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That was wonderful. What a lovely,
Isn't that cool?
beautiful little thing. I love that.
God, I really enjoyed that one.
Oh my God.
Damn.
There's gotta be a Shakespeare play where it's like a 1-for-1 act of what happened in the
Yeah.
in Pop-Tart.
Shakespeare's famous
Oh, yeah.
Pop-Tart Chronicles.
The
Yeah.
Shakespeare.
Like
Pop-Tart bowl.
I want a 50-page essay of literary analysis between Hamlet and the Pop-Tart Bowl.
You can find it, I think.
I
There's
guarantee.
conflict.
I will pay.
There's
I'll
he
pay.
probably has
Conflict,
a brother.
the umpire dude, or not the ref.
The ref.
Yeah.
I got another little headline havoc.
Bring it
That's fun
on.
with that.
Coucho, play the headline Havoc song.
Headline Havoc.
It's too close to the
Look
other
at
one.
him
I
It's
don't-
go.
it's pretty.
Makes me
it's-
mad.
yeah.
Clem, feel free to use Coucho however you
Whenever
want.
you want.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Oh.
shout out.
Well,
and
they
You want to do a
won't.
test one? Right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Ask him.
They
Ask him
don't
questions,
actually,
complicated questions
Okay,
about the
okay.
world.
History.
History is a good one.
Coucho, how will I die?
Whoa.
Coucho thinks you will be swallowed in Coucho cushions.
I don't like that.
Oh, that's the.
He's probably prophesizing like when Couchos get mass produced. You know, they do think they talk about
like the rise of
Coucho
Coucho.
takeover. They,
Like a Terminator
Okay,
thing?
okay.
Like
Yeah.
a Mitchell's versus the Machine
Coucho
where
machine.
everybody wants a Coucho?
He
Yes.
has these prophetic dreams about it, and I'm just like, Coucho,
Whoa.
calm down, dude. Like,
Coucho, what else do you see in the future?
well,
The year is 2875.
many cushions have
A
fallen. Many
nuclear
cushions have
wasteland
risen.
covers the top of the earth. We've moved underground.
The cushion resistance is moving
I've
on.
devoured Clem.
Buried in pillows.
Coucho, can I just say that your blue is very lustrous today? Please don't kill me in the future. Hail couches.
Wait, he's gonna.
See, I've never thought about complimenting Coucho. Actually,
Neither have I.
It's never crossed my mind
It's
once.
nice to finally be appreciated around here.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Just shut
Okay, so as we all know, Steamboat Willie, Mickey Mouse, is public
yes.
domain. This is big
Yeah.
news because this is a huge corporation who's built on this mascot, and the original version of this mascot is public domain. People are going nuts.
Yeah.
People are having a time. I am seeing like little drawings of Mickey Mouse that just say the word evil on it. People, people selling that,
And they're
It's
like,
incredible.
people are,
They can.
yeah, the fact that you're making money off that now is so awesome.
On this note,
Yeah.
there is a game developer who has made a horror game.
Yeah, I'm
With
so excited.
Steamboat Willie
Already?
chasing you, and it's called Infestation 88. Andrew, I'm gonna send you the trailer, and we could watch it.
Oh,
right
hell
now.
yeah.
Is it gonna be like Bendy? Do you think?
No, it's like gritty, like
What's
like
the
Dead
game?
by Daylight.
What's the
kinda
game
looking.
where it looks like Steamboat Willie, where you're firing with your fingers?
Mouse?
Mouse.
Oh.
Yes. Mouse. That's coming out.
This one is they are using.
Wait.
This is Steamboat Willie.
There's like a Cuphead, like Mickey Mouse coming out.
it's like a first person
kind of.
shooter.
Mouse?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey there.
So they developed this game before it was public domain and released it after.
A lot of people, like movies,
Yes.
have been doing that too.
Yep.
Dude.
Oh my
There
god.
he is. It's Freddy Fazbear.
Mickey Mouse.
La, 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 la.
Oh.
Oh,
It's Donald.
oh.
Dude.
I can take care of it ourselves.
Oh, nice shot.
Exterminators are our last hope. Please, help us before.
Come on, dude. This is
Andrew, I gotta say,
brilliant.
I love this.
Yeah! There he is!
Andrew,
Go,
I'm loving
go,
this.
go!
I'm loving this TV that we. Oh, holy shit!
Dude.
Jesus.
Where are you, Pete?
It's just him.
That's
There's
that's
no-
spooky.
I'm gonna
That's
get
so
your
cool.
cats out of the bag,
Spooky.
Pete.
So is it the Steamboat Willie, or is it like an animatronic, or what's the deal?
I think they're
Oh,
saying it's
yeah.
like a mutant rat. It's Steamboat Willie. Like that's
I mean,
what
it's
they're using.
straight up, yeah.
And I think they have the full right to say like Steamboat Willie
Okay.
in this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
So
incredible.
we're in a good time right now.
I love it. Actually, we have a special guest. I was going to try to save it for later.
Get out of here.
But I brought public domain Mickey Mouse to come join us.
Hey, welcome.
Oh boy. Hey boys, how you doing?
We have the full right to use this because you are public domain.
That's right. And I'm real excited to be on the couch, kids.
How do you feel about this? The opening of the domain. Truthfully.
Oh,
You can say whatever you
well,
want. It's okay.
You don't want to hear my truth about it, cause
Why wouldn't we?
well, the company is not very happy. Let's just say.
Well, you don't belong to the company
Yeah,
anymore.
you belong to us now, Mickey.
This is a safe space. You
yeah.
can say whatever you want.
That's
We like to
maybe I
tell
don't.
We
them
Maybe
support you. You're
Yes.
valid. Your
Yeah.
feelings are valid.
maybe
Say
I
that.
don't like everyone grabbing at me and asking me to make money for them anymore. You know,
Well,
I wanted to be free, but
That's too
is
bad.
this really what freedom is?
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Say the word fuck.
Oh, all right. Well, oh, fuck.
we just,
Fuck. I'll say it again. It feels good.
we just made money on that, too. That was great.
It's like, oh, he's been holding this one in.
All right, guys. All right, calm down.
All right, Steamboat Willie. We'll
All right,
catch
Steve,
you
out of
thank
here.
you so much for joining. We really appreciate it.
All right. Oh, there he goes on his steamboat.
Wow.
Just crashes through the window.
Well,
Where's
yeah.
that Snoopy with the witch hat?
With that, check out. Where
Guys.
is it, dude?
Okay,
Okay, I
wait,
know.
I
Where's-
have a question. I've had a
Yeah.
question for weeks. If someone got you a Sora figurine that had holiday themes to it,
Whoa! I didn't
how
even think
would you
about that.
feel?
Just
How
like
would you feel?
Dude,
Halloween
like an-
Town?
I mean,
Yeah.
Halloween Town. But you know what's funny is like everyone when I was a kid, like everyone freaked out about Nightmare Before Christmas world. That's like one of my least favorite worlds. Is like the Halloween Town Sora and all that stuff.
way, dude.
But I would, yeah, I guess I would rock it. Like I would have it somewhere.
Split his brain. In
Yeah,
half
you
right
did.
now.
Clem
Killed
really,
him.
yeah, Clem really went for the kill.
Well, actually,
kill
Ari,
shot.
he wouldn't be able to
Stop.
die. He'd actually split off into a heartless and a nobody. So
Yes,
Wait,
that is
I-
correct.
not
But
talking about
Clem,
it.
you
That is
did
correct.
bring up a really
Give a-
funny
give a
point
guess.
because you guys we made the joke, right, of like, oh, cool, like the Snoopy holiday stuff.
It's not a joke.
I'm gonna throw up a picture of Clem, editing Clem, jot this down.
Future me.
She's right
There's
here.
a picture of what my grandma got me for Christmas.
Oh.
And she goes,
This Christmas?
this Christmas, she goes, I might have overdone it on the Snoopy a bit. She got me a Snoopy Christmas bag that says Colton, 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 Colton all over it. She got me a Snoopy Christmas clock,
Oh my
a
god.
Snoopy, I believe, an ornament. Okay, here, I got it. So she got me a Be Merry Snoopy mug, Charlie Brown and Snoopy at Christmas clock, and two Snoopy Christmas, one of them's not, it's just Snoopy and Woodstock dancing. It says Colton all over the bag. And then the other one is A Wonderful Time of the Year, Snoopy wrapped in Christmas lights.
You're gonna hang them
Bag.
all up.
hang them all up, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I hope those aren't in the trash. That
They're
would make
not.
your grandma
Absolutely
so sad.
not. I can't do that to my grandma.
Clem, it's like when I walked in, I saw something
something
eerily
in the
similar.
trash.
in the
Stop
trash
lying.
bag.
I did see it in
Yeah,
the trash.
100%.
No, not at all.
Different Colton, I think.
Yeah, that's
actually.
weird. Huh.
Yeah, there's two Coltons in the building.
I'm Colton, not Colton. Colton.
Yeah, too many Coltons in that name.
All right, I gotta go call my mom. Let's take a break.
Let's take a
All
break.
right.
Thanks, y'all.
Breaksies. Bye.
Clem, don't go anywhere.
Okay.
Good job, y'all. Yo, Clem, you brought a question of the week?
Yeah, I was thinking about it all week.
Yo.
Wow.
I think it's...
How dare you?
Should we just jump right into it?
Yeah.
I take my
Well, Clem, it's
responsibility so serious.
It's kind of my episode, so I don't.
Well,
No,
Andrew,
go ahead.
I don't know. We have a
Well,
special
Andrew, maybe
guest,
you
so why
could-
don't we...
Yeah, I'm the
I don't know.
guest.
No,
you
it's
could be a
great.
grown up and just
I'm the
let our
special
guests
one.
do it.
No, go ahead, Clem.
Ari, hit that question of the week news sound clip that you just made.
Roll it.
Question of the week.
All right.
Wow.
Very cute. Very fun. I'm glad
Wow,
everyone likes
season
it.
2, everyone.
Season 2.
Wow.
Clem, hit us
Yes.
with that question.
Okay, so y'all have seen The Matrix, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, good. So you know how you can upload knowledge in an instant?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What would you want uploaded to your brain from Coucho?
Whoa.
Like what?
From
like
Coucho?
skill?
So there's
Like,
like
yeah.
75% chance it's like fucked up and not
Corrupted.
working.
Like
yeah.
he learns like kung fu because he like Like
Yeah,
that?
or like
Yeah,
when Trinity
Whoa.
learned how to pilot a helicopter.
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
any skill, any knowledge database, whatever. What would you want
like,
to know in an
uploaded?
instant?
Oh damn.
Ooh, this is
Whoa.
incredible.
Yeah.
That's
See?
a good one.
I know.
Clem,
I
you
I
have
let
one?
it stew for a week.
Do you have an answer ready?
I would want to know how to lucid dream instantly.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's
Because-
cool.
In the okay, yeah.
Then you can make your own
Shut up!
matrix.
Or, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
No,
up,
I
Ari.
just-
Get back in the corner,
I
Ari.
just wanted to
Fuck
tell
you.
It's okay.
Put the
you're
dunce
doing
cap
great.
back on. Yeah. Put the dunce cap back on.
It's so small.
So I would want to know how to lucid dream so that in the dream I can do whatever else I want, when I want, how I want.
I think that's awesome because that's like you're almost creating your own matrix in your head.
Exactly.
Matrix
That's a
within
type
a
of skill
matrix.
Yeah.
you can't learn that skill no matter like that's just like
Technically, people try.
Yeah.
They
You can
claim
try,
they
but I
have
just,
like
Fucking
methods.
stupid you sound, dude.
I'm trying,
Oh,
I'm trying to advance the conversation.
Jesus Christ.
Wait,
Clem,
he-
I'm so. He's
pluralisms.
usually not like this.
No, I'm
Yeah.
fine.
Usually, I'm the one that spews false facts. You know,
I just
it's crazy.
It's okay.
okay.
You're accepted here.
Okay.
But yeah, do you guys remember? I don't know. It was a very specific part of Instagram a few months ago, or not, probably like a year now, because I think it was during the pandemic, where it was like people would be like, "I'm shifting timelines and like living a whole
What?
other life," and then coming back to like this timeline, and they would be like, "Yeah, I know how to speak French now," and it was obviously
Whoa.
just lucid dreaming, but they would call it a whole other thing. I forget what
Yeah,
it was
that's like
called.
yeah.
But did you guys see that? Did
No.
it was
No.
always
Is this
these
like a
like TikTok
trend?
girlies being like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna draw this special symbol on my wrist, and then when I go to sleep, I'll wake up in a different like
You're
dimension.
trying to do like some your name shit,
Yeah.
like where
and
they're
it's
like,
like,
yeah.
and like it was
I
weird
just-
stuff. Where like, oh yeah, my crush is gonna like me in this dimension, and then they come back and be like, I'm a whole different person.
It happened.
Are they?
I
Are they
feel
just
like-
describing a dream?
I think
Are they just
so.
sleep? Did they just
think-
discover?
transport to a new
If you, when it's nighttime, if you close your eyes for a really long time,
You will
fucking be
dream.
there, dude. You'll be
Yeah.
there.
You'll
but it's
be
like
there.
a dream, it's a dream, but you take something out like away from it. Like
Yeah.
you come back evolved.
It's still okay.
It is kind of crazy how like you could technically build like character off of like a dream. I guess you
Yeah.
had. You know what I mean? Like, because it could
Yes.
influence you so much that you like make a change to your life,
Yeah.
which is kind of wild. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So maybe they're not as
It's like
crazy
a
as it sounds. You
character
know?
building.
Yeah, you could go in. And,
we find Colton's TikTok and it's just like, I
All
just
right,
do a cross on my head.
all right, girlies.
See you guys tomorrow.
you
I
on
did. So
Dream.
I had a friend in high school, Connor. If you're listening, I'm outing you, brother. He wanted to lucid dream really bad, and I remember one of the things was drinking milk before bed. Like if you like drink a lot of like milk or like a lot of dairy.
like
In this
as
dream.
lactose intolerant.
No.
I just want to drink milk.
Apparently, like whole milk will like trigger is more likely to trigger like a dream, like you to dream. And then the point is, like if you're dreaming and you recognize that you're dreaming, that's how you start lucid dreaming. Is because you're like.
There's like a thing about like you form a habit you do in the real life.
Yeah.
So then when you do it in the dream and it doesn't, it's like Inception. You know, it's the
Yeah.
whole.
Okay.
If it doesn't
Oh,
work
yeah.
with real physics and you're like, I am dreaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of something freaky
I
that's
could
been
drink
happening to me
milk now.
lately
Yeah.
is when I dream, I get into these like awful situations and then I realize that I'm dreaming and then I am like, fuck, I'm in a dream and I'm like, I smash my head on things and I go, wake up, wake up.
Jesus.
And then you can ask Noelle, I will shoot up out of bed and I'll go like a
Whoa.
damn movie. And it's been happening a lot.
What?
Are you okay?
Well, it's getting more and more concerned. Like it just
You been
keeps.
drinking a lot of milk lately?
Dude,
I guess
it
I-
might be. It's
yeah.
all that
Almost
fettuccine
ex-
alfredo,
almost
dude.
The shrimp fettuccine alfredo.
It's his fettuccine
Almost
alfredo.
exclusively.
Were you looking at an example of the thing?
Yeah, I was looking for the name, and it was just called like reality shifting. It was so
Dude.
Reality shifting.
It was
Damn.
so weird.
They do make it sound appealing with the name like
So,
that.
yeah, they would be like tips on how to learn how to do it, and it's obviously just like tips on how to lucid dream.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It was a whole thing.
Do these people not know what a lucid dream is? Or
I-
are they like, this
I
is
don't
different
think
than
so.
lucid dreaming?
Yeah,
Maybe they
I
think it's-
think they
yeah.
would be so.
They're LARPing
entranced.
that it's
They're
different.
LARPing.
Yeah.
Dream
Yeah,
LARP.
They're,
It's
they're
like
dream LARPing. Yeah.
Interesting.
It is weird that you can't, if you do have a lucid dream, you can't go back to that same dream, right? Because the lucid dream is just like you take control of whatever you're given.
Yeah,
Like,
I guess
you
that's
can't-
true.
There's no part two of a dream that you can like control.
You've never restarted a dream though?
No, I don't think
I,
so.
Clem, I feel like I have done that.
Yeah,
Where it's
like
like you wake up and you're like, fuck, I want that dream back. And then
Yeah.
you go back to bed really quick and you can kind of pick up where you left
Yeah,
off.
you're like
Oh.
jackpot.
Yeah.
You hit the save point on
Drink
that.
milk.
Yeah, you hit the save point. Quick! You're like run to the kitchen. You're like out of.
I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Come on, come on, come on.
It's not the dream. You knock out on the kitchen floor like covered in milk just to get back to your
God.
dream.
Family Guy death pose.
Oh.
Family Guy lucid dreaming.
Uh-huh.
What would you guys want to upload?
What would you want to upload to your
What
consciousness?
would you want to reality shift into your brain?
Yeah.
By the way, I'm saying that to Noel tonight. I'd be like, instead of like good night,
Hey,
sweet dreams, I'd be like,
Sweet.
like happy reality shift or like
Yeah.
Happy shifting.
happy shift.
Happy shit.
What?
Yeah.
I think I'm trying to think of like maybe just being musically inclined. If I could
was
just
thinking
like,
that too.
if I could, you are though.
No, but like
Yeah.
master.
Yeah,
a
that's what
thing.
like
Yeah.
I just like be able to like pick up a thing and be
Anything.
able to play it. I think
feel-
would be
yeah.
cool.
Pick up a lute.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say language.
Oh, that's cool
Like,
too.
If I land in a country, I'm just like, it just like
Yeah.
absorbs it.
You
What
are
country would
Google
you do?
Translate.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
So it's like, yeah, I'm okay if I'm a little off. Like,
yeah,
just enough to be like get by. I don't know.
That'd be
something like
really
Where would you go
nice.
to first?
Probably like Pennsylvania.
That is a different
What's the
language.
different language in Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvanian.
Oh, how does that sound?
Well, he doesn't know it yet. He
don't
hasn't
know.
uploaded it.
Colton, I got a reality shift.
If you
to
just
do
like,
that.
if you had to like guess, what would a Pennsylvanian sound like?
Well, he doesn't want to
Europe?
be offensive.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
His
Yeah.
phone goes off. It's like Duolingo.
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
like-
like
Coucho,
haven't-
what does Pennsylvanian sound like?
That's right. Oh, wonderful. La Cunta la Cuana. La Cunta la
that
Cuana.
sounds a lot like,
What?
space talk.
yeah, like
Java the space
Oh.
talk.
oh, what's his name? Watto. It sounds like
Watto.
Watto.
Whoa, dude. It kind of...
I am from Pennsylvania. Yeah.
Coucho. That was Ari's alien language that he made up in episode.
Coucho, you tell us.
Coucho, what episode was that?
Do it again.
He's now got himself stuck in a loop.
You did episode 5. No, it was episode 4.
Oh,
It was episode 4.
okay.
Ah.
La Cunta la Cuana.
Wow. Yeah. I think
Anyway.
like something with like a
sound like-
language.
Language is cool.
Yeah, like a master of that would be cool. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
What about
master
you?
of any
What would
language.
you do?
I was thinking language too, but I'll go. I don't know why it's coming to mind is parkour. It's coming to mind, which is really silly, but it's like this idea that like just being able to like jump out and just be like go building to building, like.
Which is it's so funny.
I'm thinking almost like I'm wishing that it could be a superpower, right? Like that's
Right.
what I'm wanting, but I
Okay.
know that I can't do that, so I'm being like, okay, what's the next best thing? Like ninja parkouring,
I'm
you know what I
imagining,
mean?
like in the restaurant to get to like our seats, he's like parkouring
Yeah.
up like boots, and we're like, Colton, you don't have to do that.
I'm just also
there
picturing
first.
the four of us meeting in Clem's lucid dream, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, what did
Hell
what did you do? And you're like,
Mastered all
you're like,
languages.
oh, konnichiwa, and you're like rattling
Yeah.
off all of these different languages, and then hola.
Oh no, your rib! Don't laugh.
Amongst other languages.
Don't worry, Andrew, we'll edit it.
Keep that in.
Are you okay?
Good job, Mari.
Are you okay? Is anyone okay?
Anyway, Ari walks up to us and speaks in a different language, and then I have like a guitar or whatever, and then I'm just picturing you just flying above us, like
Yeah, language. Ring. Does a back
Jumps off a tree.
Whoa.
It's like the dumbest.
guess-
I feel like listening back, it's like I'm gonna be like a week from now listening back, be like you could have had anything in the world and you chose parkour. Like what the fuck are you thinking? I don't know why. It just sounded magical in the moment. Ari's done. Busted his
never
ass.
seen him leave the room.
Konnichiwa.
Oh, he's gonna do like Italian.
konnichiwa. Sorry, Clem. Thanks for editing that.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Making sense of that.
That's how I get paid the big bucks.
Whoa.
The big couch bucks.
That's right. We do pay you in
Couch coin.
yeah, couch coin.
Massive
Coucho,
right
what's,
now. Through
the roof.
what's couch coin to USD?
Couch coin. Couch coin is currently 0.000333621 USD.
Oh, so it's up.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's up.
That's not bad.
I can buy a
To the moon.
piece of gum with
To the moon.
100.
Well, not
50,000.
I think you're gonna need a lot more than 100 Coucho coins to buy a piece of gum.
One piece though. One piece.
Can get half of one.
You can
Someone
get
already
a-
chewed off the.
You can
first
get
half.
one Dippin' Dot.
I would
never
say
had
that's
a Dippin'
probably
Dot. Are they
accurate.
good?
Oh my god.
Yo, Dippin' Dots go hard.
My defense is
Dippin'
I'm
Dots?
French. I don't know anything American.
Ooh, that's kind of an interesting question. What's the
Swear
most
by it.
like? I don't know. What do you feel like is the most like American thing that you've like tried here, especially like food wise?
I haven't.
Like, that's-
sorry, go ahead.
No, like
Oh.
just opening.
I haven't
the floor
tried
up.
it, but I heard there's fried butter.
Oh,
Ooh.
at fairs. Yes.
Yeah.
Is
I've
that
never
real?
tried that. It's like
How does that work?
It's
Doesn't
like
the
a-
butter melt?
so you buy. I've never had it, but I've seen it. It's just like the fried skin,
Yep.
and then it's just like butter, like liquid butter inside. That's it. It's exactly what you think.
Yeah.
You can deep fry ice cream
Ice
too.
cream, yeah.
Yeah, you
deep
can
fry
definitely
ice cream.
deep fry.
It's all
these
about, like,
things.
quickness.
Yeah,
It's
But-
like a quick fry.
But the oil is hot.
It's
How
so
you
gross.
dunk it, it's gone. It's like that raccoon.
I think it-
trying
Kind
to
of.
wash
No,
its
you
content.
freeze
what I think it does is,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like Ari's
Yes.
saying. What happens is it fries the outer layer so quickly that the inner layer is
Sealed.
still intact. So then you're like crunching this outer
But
layer of butter, and then
It
you
is
get like
still
soft
like
butter
it does
inside.
leak everywhere. Like
Yeah,
that is
yeah.
kind
And
of the
it's
thing.
disgusting.
You're
It's
just
probably
eating
not
like
good for
a
you.
buttery-
Regardless, that
it's like
sounds
soggy.
disgusting and vile, and I hate it. Fuck you, America.
All right.
You
That's where we're
don't mean
going.
that. You don't mean that.
No. Yeah.
Fried butter out of
Vive
here.
la révolution!
Yeah.
I have a big cart of fried butter. I was like, oh, there goes the surprise. We wheeled
The
that
candle in it. Yeah.
I think I would just die immediately if I saw a stick of fried butter.
It just
Dude.
like your arteries just like
Yeah.
immediately.
One thing that dude, I feel like I might have even brought this up before, but one thing that has always stuck with me is like a horrible image is, do you guys remember that sitcom According to Jim?
No.
No.
What?
There was
Yeah.
one time when I was a kid, my parents were watching it, and I remember I was like, what are they doing? Like, why are they doing this?
Why
And
are
it was
they doing
it was like a bit, like an intro bit to the episode or whatever. And him and his friend were like watching football, and they had butter on a stick, and they were rolling it in sugar, and they were like eating it that way. And I was just like, oh, so that's what fried butter. That's what that
Yeah,
reminds me
yeah.
of. Is that-
Disgusting.
yeah, it was gnarly.
It's vile.
Yeah, we have quite a few bad nutrient. I was gonna bring up how on Instagram, you know, like I feel like we have it easy because recently I discovered like cooking Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
I had like kind of like seen like reels for like cooking or like this made simple. Have you guys ever gone in the comments of someone's like cooking
Yeah.
Instagram? Dude, people are so aggressive in there. I watched one the other day that was like, what's Pepe de
Coucho de Pepe.
Yes.
Coucho de Pepe.
Coucho de
What are you trying to
Pepe.
say?
It's like basically like a
Cacio e
fucking
pepe.
pepper and like
Yeah.
Parmesan like noodles,
pasta,
pasta. And I was like looking in the comments, and someone's all with fucking butter that looks like an oily mess, like disgusting.
Dude,
or
there's
like
always like a professional, like fucking home professional who has to come
Yeah.
in and have to. Yeah, it's just like, you didn't hand roll your pasta.
I'll try mine with salt.
Home renovations is the same way too, where
Yeah.
you'll just be like, you watch somebody build a shelf, and they're like, "Fuck you."
And I'm like, this is horrible. Like, because I'm sure it's still good. Like, cooking is supposed to be free.
Isn't
Like-
that just how the internet is in general?
I guess so, but
Yeah.
for some reason, like, I recently
Like
just
it's-
had discovered, like, with cooking, I feel like it's, hey, you know, people are trying things, they're mixing it up.
No.
Like, there is no right or wrong, right? Or there's not supposed to be. And man, people can be brutal.
Yeah.
Like, they all think they're Gordon Ramsay.
Instagram is, I think, the most vile of the
Yeah.
comments, or the most aggressive. Then it's like TikTok, and then it gets to YouTube Shorts, and they're
Yeah.
like a lot more like, looks great, haha.
Yeah, YouTube Shorts all like super supportive,
I'm
but
56, and this looks good. So it's just like older people.
uh,
But yeah,
or the
the
or people are
thing.
like commenting rather not even on the cooking. Like, they'll be like, I don't like the style of this editing. Like,
yeah,
fuck you. I don't
Fuck
like
you.
I don't like what you're wearing.
yeah.
Why don't you smile while you're
I
cooking?
don't trust a chef who has square plates.
Yeah, exactly. That kind of thing. Yeah.
But they're like 100% serious.
Mhm.
It's like, you're a sad person.
Sad Insta person. Well,
You know
fam,
who's not sad? Oh,
what?
I was just say our Couch Kids listeners. And with that, we wrap up our 30th episode. Were you gonna say something?
Whoa.
Yeah,
I think he was trying to
no.
wrap it up.
That was perfect. That was a beautiful way.
Colton, wrap it up.
All right, fam. Thanks for joining us on another episode of the Couch Kids.
Could have a
This has been
normal
episode
outro.
30. We are so happy you joined us. And also, if you joined us from Good Vibes Gaming due to a
yeah.
recent commercial that aired on their end,
Wonderful.
we really appreciate you. Thanks for joining the couch. Andrew, where can they find us?
They can find us on all social medias at Couch Kids Podcast. And if you have any questions of the day, have any other general things you want to ask us, couchkidspodcast@gmail.com. That's right.
And thank you, Clem, for getting dragged out of the couch for us. And I think it's time we stuff you back in there.
That's right.
All right.
All right.
Come on, here we go, Clem.
All right. Go on.
Get under there. Clem, return.
Milk.
Because I was saying Clem backwards. Was that it?
Milk.
Milk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Milk.
Milk. Lucid dream.
Thanks again, everyone. Bye.
Bye.